if you'll see what's happening now, there is no sustained shot. Do you see this? And this is educational programming, which I love, Sesame Street. But this is where we have come, where we now have a constantly changing visual image available to us at all times. And if any image is too static, we have access to powerful computing devices in our pockets that can make it so that we don't have to sustain focus. So you can imagine what it's like for kindergarten teachers when kids have been actually flooded with this kind of stimulation that tells them they never have to wait for the next thing. And now suddenly they're sitting in a classroom with one teacher. That is profoundly difficult. Does this make sense? We're seeing across the country, it's interesting to me when I talk with educators, I am hearing from them at mass numbers of kind of higher incidence of masturbatory behavior under the desk in classrooms in as young as second grade students. And I think that's largely because the brain literally doesn't know how to wait for the next thing, how to wait to be stimulated. The way that we see this in adult programming, because this is not just children's programming anymore, is in things like this. So even we now have a hard time waiting. We don't wait because we don't have to. And here's how this has evolved.
7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are in NBC's World Communications Center in the heart of Radio City, New York. We are in touch with the world. We'll tell you what's happening
now, if you'll
today.
notice, this is one
My name is Jack LeStewart.
shot.
And here is Dave Garroway.
You just got to see
here we
this
are.
awesome
Good morning to you. The very first good morning of what I hope and suspect will be a great many good mornings between you and I. Here it is, Jack said, January 14th.
It's just worth the whole clip right there. Okay. Then we move on to, and so you see we could watch this whole episode is just this. And then the camera pans. But again, we were used to waiting. Now let's see how that plays out in, again, several years down the road. Again, watch this number of seconds.
Calls for concern as a tanker carrying 38 million gallons of oil continues to burn. We'll get the latest from Galveston. The president of Mexico is in Washington for talks to the White House. We'll have a special interview with him.
So we're down to about 5 seconds on each clip, right? And I'm a big Today Show fan. But now let's take a look at now. And take a look at how even when there is a sustained visual image in the photography, watch what is happening with the logo. It is as though they know we can't hold our attention.